You said you were 6 foot.
This is dumb.
I'm a basketball coach who needed cash badly, so I went to apologize to this kid. But when we got to the court, he could barely jump. Then I gave him some basic tips. Suddenly, he actually touched the rim. This kid clearly had real talent. Watching him get so pumped made me genuinely happy. But then he said he'd dunk in 3 months. I didn't know why he wanted this. With his height, it seemed totally impossible. But I needed his money, so I had to say yes. I told him 3 months meant double training, so my coaching fee would double too. But what he said next totally shocked me. He never planned to pay me at all. I had nothing to say and started to leave, but his friend stopped me right there. He said if I trained his buddy, he'd grow my YouTube channel, because he was a pro at filming. This caught me completely off guard, so we made a deal. I even spent my own cash building him a training room. Time was tight, so the kid had to wake up at 5, then train every spare moment he had. At first I thought he'd quit in days, but slowly I saw this kid had crazy determination. He trained harder than anyone I'd seen. This changed my mind about him dunking. Training like this, he'd definitely dunk in 3 months. This made me really curious. What made this kid push himself so hard? As weeks passed, he could touch the rim easily. This was amazing progress. My channel started getting real views too. This gave me even more drive to train him. But 3 months passed quickly. On the last night, he still couldn't dunk. Watching him look so crushed, I went to comfort him. I said tomorrow lots of students would watch. Your adrenaline would go crazy high. You'd definitely jump high enough to dunk. The kid agreed and said he'd go home to rest. But behind my back, behind all his friends' backs, he did something terrible.